winds, storms, and cyclones. Air exerts pressure. Air is a mixture of gases. It is made up of tiny particles called molecules which move around quickly in all directions. If we put air in a closed container, then the fast-moving air molecules collide with the walls of the container and exert a force on the walls of the container from inside. The pressure exerted by air on all bodies at all times in all directions is called air pressure. The fact that air exerts pressure can be demonstrated by an activity. Activity. Take a tin can with a lid. Fill it approximately half with water. Heat the can on a candle flame till the water boils. Let the water boil for a few minutes. Blow out the candle immediately. Put the lid tightly on the can. Put the can carefully in a shallow metallic vessel or a wash basin. Pour fresh water over the can and observe. If you cannot get a tin can, take a soft plastic bottle. Fill it with hot water. Empty the bottle and immediately cap it tightly. Place the bottle under running water. What happens to the shape of the can or the bottle? The shape of the can or the bottle gets distorted. Why is it distorted? As water is poured over the can, some steam in the can condenses into water, reducing the amount of air inside. The pressure of air inside the can decreases than the pressure exerted by the air from outside the can. As a result, the can gets compressed. This activity again confirms that air exerts pressure. Recall now some of your experiences. When you fly a kite, the wind coming from your back helps. This is because the wind exerts pressure on the kite to fly higher and higher in the same direction. When we fly the kite against the wind direction, the pressure of blowing wind will make the kite fall. If you are in a boat, it is easier to row it forward if the wind is coming from behind you. It is because wind's pressure on the boat is in the same direction. While riding a bicycle, we find it easier to move the bicycle forward if the wind is coming from our backside. In these cases, it becomes much more difficult to move against the wind direction as it exerts pressure in the opposite direction. You know that we have to fill air into the bicycle tube to keep it tight. It is the pressure exerted by air filled in a bicycle tube which keeps the tube tight and makes the bicycle tire feel hard. When you pump more air, the air pressure increases and bursts the tube. All these experiences show that the air exerts pressure. It is due to this pressure that the leaves of trees, banners or flags flutter when the wind is blowing. The moving air is called wind.